Hi, welcome to a quick walk round video for our BMW X6. I don't need to tell you, but it's a lovely looking car. Metallic black with big black 20-inch alloys. They're all in lovely condition. Just a little bit of mud sprayed up here, that's not scratches or anything, it's just where I drove it over here to do the photographs. Bodywork all round, really nice. It's got these sort of shaped wing mirror covers. I think they're off a different BMW, an M Sport model. I can't remember if it's a 1 Series possibly. They're not the ones that it would have come with originally, but they look really nice. Got your metal side steps there. Show you that wheel as well. Usually the black wheels often have a lot of marks and scuffs on them, but these look really nice. Before I show you in there, you've got the reverse sensors down here. It's a motorised tailgate, you can operate that from inside the car as well, I'll show you that later. Huge great boot. This is lockable. It's also got a little gas strut there, so you don't have to hold it, you can just leave it like that. So you've got your tools and first aid kits and bits and bobs in there. Behind this one is your warning triangle. I'll see if I can do it with one hand. There we are. There's just fuses and bits and bobs behind there. You've also got a 12-volt point there. And then it's just that button up there to close the tailgate. That then comes down on its own. It looks really nice. For a 10-year-old car, the exterior is fantastic. You've got your headlight washing system there, as well as front parking sensors as well, and the blacked out grille to match the wheels. We'll have a look inside now. Start at the back. So it's got this lovely light leather, electric windows for the rear passengers of course. Loads of leg room, nice big plush comfy seats. You've got your ISOFIX points on the 2 outer rear seats, and then if your middle seat isn't being used, it's got this pull down armrest with cup holders in there as well. It's a black headlining which contrasts really nicely with the interior trim. You've got some airbags. Let me try and zoom in. Yeah, you might just be able to make it out there, that little rectangular patch there. That's the airbags. This is a new phone for me, so I'm getting used to doing the videos on it, so apologies if I end up zooming in and not being able to zoom out properly. You've got 2 12-volt points for the rear passengers to use there as well. Got that nice wood inlay there as well. So seats in the back in lovely condition throughout. Start over the passenger side, have a look in the front. It's got that same wood going throughout it. We've got our owner's manual here. I'll include photos of this so you can see exactly what's in there, but that's just all the bumps that would have come with it from new from BMW. You've got a switch down here to turn off the front passenger airbag if you want to fit another child seat in here. It's an electric seat. I'll move it forward a bit so you can see the seat a bit better. So it's got these big sort of cushiony type headrests, really nice seats, and you can pull out this extendable leg rest as well. Now I've just had it cleaned, but they've missed a couple of bits where there's been some paint or something in here. I've just had a little pick at some of that with my finger now, it does come off, so that'll all be gone. So I know it's a big ask, but if you can try and ignore that for the course of this video, that will look a lot better when you come and see the car in person. Right, so glove box is actually mounted here. There's a little button on the underside there that opens that up, and just down in the depths of it there is a USB port. You've got your passenger airbag up there as well, obviously. Right, I'll go around hop in the driver's seat now. We'll have a look at those controls. Now, driver's side has got a little bit of wear, so you've got some wear here on the armrest, a bit of wear here as you're getting in. By no means excessive for a 10-year-old car, but I like to point everything out to you so you know exactly what you're coming down to look at. And wear on this as well here. Now I'm going to have a look in, see if there's something I can get that would sort of recolour that, because it's obviously the leather is dyed, and that's just years of having an arm on it has taken the colour off it a little bit. I'm going to speak to our interior guy and see if there's something we can do, and obviously then we would apply that to there and there and see if we can make it look a bit better. So you've got memory seats here, so the passenger side was electric, this is electric as well, but it also has the memory function, so if there's two of you regularly driving the car, you can assign yourself a number and just press that button when you go to get into the car, and it'll put the seat exactly where you need it. Right, let's have a look at the interior controls now. So auto headlights, electric windows and electric mirrors. They're power folding, and they're all working as they should. Nice big chunky steering wheel. It's got the flappy paddles for gear changing. You've got your audio and phone controls there, and that's your voice recognition button. And there's some further, that will be recycling the aircon, and then there's some further audio controls there. There's your windscreen wipers, they're automatic as well. Then that axis is your basic onboard computer, and then down there we have the cruise control, and this is the electric steering column, so that moves up and down and back and forth electrically. That's all working as it should. Put that back up to where I would actually have it. Right, here's your iDrive system. That is all controlled from this little unit here. I'll take you through a couple of the bits. So there's your radio. It has got DAB, as you can see over there. I'll just click down to it. I have to keep the volume off to not get a copyright infringement on the video, unfortunately, but it does all work. Right, let's have a look what else we've got here then. Media, so CD and DVD drive. Music collection, I'm going to have to Google that to confirm exactly, but it appears to operate like a hard drive on the computer itself, on the, what am I talking about, the audio system itself. External devices, that's where all your USB ports and your Bluetooth audio come into play, and then that is exclusively the Bluetooth audio itself. You would pick which phone you want to use to stream. You can see the previous owner's paired phones there, so it is all working okay. That's your main menu. That's your telephone menu, so that's where you would connect the Bluetooth devices. And there's nav, so it's a nice big widescreen nav. You can just have it on the map, or obviously you can set a destination. So I think that's covered most of that. Right, here's the heating. I mean, I'm absolutely roasting because I left it on 28 degrees while I was doing the outside, so that's definitely working. And I can confirm the heated seats are working as well, because I'm going to turn that off. In fact, I'm getting a bit too warm in here. So I'll turn that down a bit on this side. As you can see, it's dual zone, so I can be 17 degrees over here and 28 degrees over here. Move those both down to 17. So that's your disc drive, so CD and DVD, I believe. Right, the buttons down here, that's where you turn off your parking sensors if you don't want to use them. That's where you turn off your traction control. That's it's a difficult one to explain. If you're being towed, should we say, and the car's going to be at an angle, it would stop the alarm going off. Now this one, that's obviously been heavily used. I want to show it to you like it came in. I will obviously make this look a bit nicer, just put a bit of black plastic dip or something on there. That is the button for opening the tailgate, so I'll press that now and you can see that in action. There you are. So that's how that operates. There's your cup holders, ashtray, another 12-volt point. There's your gear stick, the iDrive controller I showed you just now, electronic handbrake, it's got the auto hold function on it as well. Here's your armrest, you independently open each side of this. There's a cradle in there for a mobile phone, probably a little bit outdated with the Bluetooth in there, but it is there should you want to use it. And then just tucked inside there, auxiliary input, USB, and a further 12-volt point down there. You've obviously got airbags all over the show. There's airbags up on the pillars and whatnot. Looks to me like an auto dimming rear view mirror. Just got the little sensor on the bottom there. And then you've just got your ambient lighting controls up there. I think I've already pointed out the dark headlining. Yeah, overall a really, really nice car this. Loads of spec. It's got so many features that I may well have missed something. So if there's something you're in particular want to find out whether this car has or not, please just call me up and I'll come out and check for you straight away. Or obviously you're welcome to come down and view the car in person. I'm going to put a load of images of the inside and the outside and any paperwork we've got, so hopefully you should have a good idea of what to expect. But if you want to book an appointment to come and view it, just don't hesitate, give us a call today. Okay, thank you very much for watching.